DHS Secretary Kristi Noem is calling for a full travel ban on a number of countries who are, quote, flooding our nation with killers, leechers and entitlement junkies. Congressman Byron Donalds joining us now. Congressman, is this extensive travel ban justified?
It is. I mean, look, obviously, in light of what happened in Washington, D.C. a week ago, coupled with the fact that the nation is still dealing with massive amounts of illegal immigration in our country that has flooded every city and every state in America. So, yes, it is warranted. I think the administration's take on this is the appropriate one. This is why when President Trump came into office, the first order of business was shutting the border down completely. That promise was made and that promise was kept. Now it's about making sure that we really just pause a lot of the immigration into the United States while we get our house in order to a large degree. So I think what Secretary Noem is talking about is warranted.
I want you to address the Minnesota scandal. I'm sure you've seen it. A group of people, including many Somalis, took $1 billion. Our question is, how come Governor Tim Walz did nothing about it? Because he was alerted to it early on and nothing happened. How did this happen?
Well, honestly, a lot of this stuff happens because you have these Democrat front groups who are using government money. They have people who probably work in the Walz administration who are partial to these groups. So when this money goes out the door, nobody's really tracking it. It's one of the bigger issues in our government, both federally and actually in a lot of states, is that you don't really have real controls minding the store per se. And so you have these front groups, they sign up for different grant programs, they get this money, they put some baseless line item in for why they need it, but it goes to so many other activities that nobody's tracking. So I think that the investigations into this are going to be critical. I'm glad that the Treasury Secretary is stepping up to investigate this matter. More needs to come, and there needs to be a lot of oversight on these dollars. One of the big things, Stu, and this is why USAID, when Donald Trump came into office, had to be thoroughly reviewed, shut down most of it, is because a lot of these dollars, which everybody says is going to humanitarian efforts, actually go to a lot of radicalism around the globe and here in the United States.
Let's stop that. Congressman Byron Donalds, thanks for being with us this morning, sir. Always appreciated. Thank you.
Thank you.